kid yourself. Everybody who does a radio show is trying to get listeners. There's nobody on the radio who says, you know what? One thing we don't need here, listeners.
Well, you do it in a very, very cunning way. You're very good.
Because I'm a cunning linguist and a master debater.
Around your finger. It takes women years to do that.
Well,
and after listening to your show once, you got them wrapped.
And that really annoys you, doesn't it?
You're so manipulative. It does annoy me, Tom. It's very annoying.
So you wish you were the queen of manipulation, but it turns out there's somebody better at it than you are.
You know, you are pretty good, and I'll give you that. I have manipulated. I'm not going to be one of those women that I've never done that.
Like when you told that guy, the doctor says I can't. Like when you told that guy, the doctor says I can't get pregnant. Remember when you said that and he believed you?
I did not ever.
Speaking of manipulation?
Huh?
Speaking of manipulation, you have to have sex with me a couple of hundred times before I can get pregnant.
I've never told a man that, but I know that, Tom, if 4 times you paid for an abortion, that's a little extreme.
I'll do it again. If I need to, I'll do it again. If I need, yes, I can, and if I need to, I will. If I need to do it again, I will.
I understand. I just think that maybe you're not being that truthful about the fact that you protect yourself.
Why would you say that?
Because it's 4 times, Tom, in reality.
4 times. Understand, dear, that is over a course of 38 years of having sex. It's entirely possible.
And you do have a lot of sex.
Yes, I do. So it is entirely possible, is it not?
Well, okay, I see. Okay, I'll give you that, too.
Oh, it's very white of you also.
You probably have, and see, you're making me so frustrated I can't gather my thoughts.
Look at you, homina, homina, homina.
All right, Tom, well, I'm about to pull up to my son, so I don't like him listening to this, and I don't want him to know that I participate.
Oh, I hope your son does hear this, because I hope your son doesn't make the same mistake that the guy who knocked you up made.
He didn't make a mistake. He has no financial obligation to this child, and I think it that way. I don't want him here.
Yeah, well, guess what? He didn't want to be a father in the first place.
Oh, he does. He still calls to see his son, and I don't believe that he should. If you can't be a constant, then you shouldn't be there at all.
Oh, well,
he listens to your show all the time.
Well, then he should know that if he hired an attorney, he has a right to see his son, and an attorney could get him what he wants.
He tried to get an attorney, and he tried to get his son, but he has...
What do you mean he tried to? He tried to get an attorney. How hard is that? How hard is it to get a yellow pages? Well, if he has the money, you get an attorney.
Not mine.
Well, no, but whose fault is it that you had sex with a loser?
See, he wasn't a loser when I met him.
Yes, I know. I know he was Nelson Rockefeller when you met him. He was Bill Gates and Warren Buffett combined. And then after you met him, he was a complete loser.
He had for like 10 years.
I see.
And then he lost. So he lost everything. I am a female. I will not stay with a man that can't provide.
Yeah, but you'll have sex with him.
Way of things.
But you'll have sex with him.
I had sex with him. It was great sex too. So
that's why you'll have sex with a guy who is. You'll be happy to have sex with somebody who is completely a loser.
You preach that too. Casual sex is not that big of a deal. If you're going to marry somebody or plan to have a relationship, then yeah, you need to be more.
Well, why did you agree to have sex without a condom with a guy like that?
We had been together for a while. I tried to stick it through, and I wanted a child with him. I think he was a beautiful man, and we had. So
you wanted a loser to have a child with you, and that means now the genes are going to be intact. He's going to have his DNA, and now your son is going to be a loser also. That's fantastic.
What? What?